All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everyone doing this beautiful Wednesday, the 10th of July, 24, day 3 of a 5-day fast. We may throw in an extra day or two. We'll see. Lots going on. And it is a gorgeous, amazing, beautiful day in God's paradise. How are you doing this day? Marvin Melly, work boots on every single day, and kindness always. Let's see. I'll have to call Alan back. I'm on my live. He doesn't know that. That's okay. Let's see, just send him a quick little message. Everyone, thanks for being patient with Kiltzy. Let's give Kiltzy a chance. Let's see. Hang on with everyone. It's a blessing today. Let's see. That might work. We'll see. Thank you for everyone being so patient with Kiltzy. You know, he's working. Let's see. On live. All right, we'll figure this out. All is good. All is great in paradise. Thanks so much for stopping in. Let's see if I get this thing working right. Michael Pregler, good morning. Amy Parent, Jonathan Fay, Maureen Atsali, and Rhonda Walker. It's a great day in God's paradise. Thanks for stopping in to our CNY Fertility and our Dr. Kiltz Instagram. I appreciate all the likes, subscribes, and just showing up. Ashfran Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics is here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is the sound any better? Hopefully you guys can hear Kiltzy. Let's see. Kindness always. Let's see. We got Dalibor P. Hi, Dr. K. I had an appendix removal operation less than 12 hours ago. I feel good, minimal pain, normal urination. What should I eat? The hospital, they brought me toast and bread. You might try fasting and drink water for initially, because I think fasting allows the gut to heal. And remember, appendicitis is caused by a plant-based, low animal fat diet. Tell them you want fatty meat, you want butter, you want cream and eggs if you really need to, but give your body a rest. Today's day 3 of 5-day fasting. I do it at least January, July. It really helps the gut heal, the glycocalyx heal, the glycobiome. The sugars in our body are for post-translational modification of proteins. That means sugars must attach to a protein to give its proper function. So that's what sugar is for. It's not for energy directly. Indirectly, amino acids, simple sugars, and fatty acids all are potential energy. Fat is already the energy. It goes to the lymphatics. It's distributed everywhere. But sugars and amino acids go to the liver, and via insulin, they must be converted to fat in order to provide the energy. Fatty liver is a normal function of the liver to make fat so you can be alive and survive, because if you have no fat, you're dead. So I would say fasting and fatty meat, eggs, butter, cream, a little bit of cheese, but no milk, no juices, no toast, no bananas. Deadly, deadly, deadly. Let's see. Good evening from Kath in New Zealand. Hey, Catherine Carr, Gina Russell. Good morning. Andrew Paquette, Rhonda Walker, Maureen Natsali, Jonathan Fay. Get up every day. Amy Perrin, Michael Pregler. Again, up early every day and have faith in God. Pray, meditate, visualize. The mindset is the master key of the universe. Francis, good mornings. Greetings from Puerto Rico. Josephine C. Howdy, beautiful people on our YouTube channel. And I appreciate everyone that likes, subscribe, and share on our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Your comments are really important. We really believe we're sharing the word around the globe that carnivore is the game changer of the universe. And again, you're thinking, wait a minute, Dr. Kiltz, they say that we should be consuming fake meats or meat substitutes. That just makes no sense. Historically or anthropologically, we evolved from eating fatty meat, bone marrow, the bone marrow critical, brains, organ meats, and eat the fat because that's the most important thing that you want on your body, by the way. Sonia Walker Reactions, hello, Kiltz and Tribe. Narcissus Barbara Coach from Budapest, Hungary. Carnivore at 60, you are a rock star. Good morning, Kiltz, and all the wonderful people and the carnivore lovers. Life is good. We all made it to another day. I think so, right? Brighton Kelly is in the house. My good friend Brighton, you got to check him out. He's a great coach. We need coaches and cheerleaders in this fertility world, and life is fertility for all of us. So it's the game changing. And whether you're working to have a baby or just take care of the baby, hey, baby, you got to take care of yourself in positive ways. Catherine, Christine, let's see, Saralt, good morning. Good morning. From Scotland, FB Buddy. Bratton Kelly, again in the house, Oliver, and we should all follow and share and connect with each other. There's nobody more important than you in my life. And we realize the more you take care of and see the beauty of the universe, the more it will take care of you in positive, loving, kind ways. All right, switch to Dr. Kiltz. All right, Astron, thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, it's either Kiltz, Dr. Kiltz, Instagram, or CNY Fertility Instagram. Grateful to you. All right. Good morning, 89 NG Guy. Eric Arntz is here, my good artist friend. Mark Sapien, good morning. Great day in God's paradise. What are you watching? What are you listening to? What are you thinking about? And how are you getting inspiration this day and every day? Now, you got to read a little bit of our good friend Wayne Dyer. Once you begin working on your problem areas with small daily success-oriented goals for yourself, the problems will disappear. Perhaps the single most outstanding characteristic of healthy people is their unhostile sense of humor. You got to laugh at Kiltzy every day, right? He's a crazy man, right, Christine? If you don't love yourself, nobody else will. Not only that, but you won't be good at loving anyone else. Loving starts with the self. Self-care, right on, the most important thing in the universe. All right, Mark Sapien, how do you stave off the hunger? I'm struggling a little. They're drinking a ton of water, but I'm going to the restroom very hour or more. You don't have to drink as much water, but the trick of the universe is salt on a fast. It's salt licking on a fast. And I do my Gerald Steiner and my salt, but it is hard. Not eating. Day 3 of a 5-day fast. Not easy, my friends, but like going to the gym every day, or picking up a good book and reading quotes every single day. It is not easy. It is hard. And we're built for hard in life. That's the most important thing in life, hard. Great day, my friends. Love life. And little Barbara Glanz, fear knocked at the door, faith answered, and there was no one there. Most important part of life is faith. Faith in life is critical. Fear knocked, faith answered. Have faith in God and look in the mirror, and there he, it is. All right, going to the restroom every hour. No, less water is good, Mark. I'm drinking less water. You make water. Metabolic water is made as you burn fatty acids, acetyl-CoA. Beta-hydroxybutyrate is just a precursor to acetyl-CoA. Acetyl-CoA and beta-hydroxybutyrate come from fat. They doesn't come directly from sugar or directly from amino acids. So essentially, you're making water as you make ATP and CO2, and you also make water as you make proteins. And so the body is making protein, and post-translational modification of proteins is critical for survival. DC, good evening, good day from, let's see, Brissy, Australia. DC from Brissy, Australia, my friend. Hello to you on KMT, Kiltz Mighty Tribe. Thank you for stopping in. Good morning, Gina Russell, Christine Sarla. We got you there. And I have my retrieval with you in Syracuse either Friday or Saturday. We will know with today's labs ultrasound figure when to trigger. Absolutely. And we got a great team here in Syracuse this weekend. Amazing, amazing team members. So grateful. Grateful to all the CNY fertility team members. And at CNY, our focus is affordability, access, quality, and integration. Pop Kaza, I'm a full-time gardener, and my work day today was huge, but I powered on and honestly would have worked a man half my age for 48 years. Awesome. I'm 68, almost 69. I haven't eaten since Sunday night. I feel amazing. Fasting is one of the most powerful things you can do. If you're not getting out to the gym, doing your walk, your grounding work, meditation, prayer, critical. Michael Keene, Susan, my pleasure. Sonia Walker, Dalibor P. I'd recommend having bone broth as well. Bone broth, bone marrow, brain, organ meats, eggs, bacon, butter, cream, steak and eggs. Chicken isn't fatty enough, so add the fat. Critical. Kiltz is a full-time reproductive endocrinologist, a surgeon, a coach, cheerleader, a nutritionist, immunologist, and we learn as we go in life. And I'm constantly learning from others like yourself. And I got a text from Kerry Mann. He's going to be interviewing Jordan Peterson's wife, Tammy. Excited. Healing humanity is what we're about. This is healing humanity. Are there roadblocks? Every single day in life. All right. Duck fat, absolutely. Kiltz's mayonnaise is duck grease mayonnaise. Love it. Dwayne McClune, good morning from Iowa. S. McCabe, good morning. Nelson Rodriguez, Dr. Nelson Rodriguez. No, it's not Nelson. It's that. Sorry. I'm getting the names a little confused sometimes, and I apologize. Nelson Rodriguez, Lisa, and Barb, how you doing? Appreciate you. Let's see. Eric Orange, do you recommend going to the OBGYN every year for a PAP, or is it really necessary? People are saying it's 3 to 5 years, and my bet you'll heal the vaginal, cervical, uterine inflammation by going carnivore. Fatty meat, salt water, 1 meal a day, and have faith every day. All life is about. My brother Ray in Irvine with Justin, Becky, Matthew, Lillian, and Marina. Just a shout out to you guys, and get brother Tom out there too. I'm a full-time life coach, full-time dad, partner, full-time coach and cheerleader. All right. C. Perkins, 406. What's the difference in relationship between gluconeogenesis and burning ketones for energy? Well, Gluconeogenesis is actually making glucose because glucose is for glycosylation. Glucose is not a direct energy producer, by the way. It's fatty acids. Fatty acids are, if they're eaten, they're taken to the liver, distributed everywhere. But most people are eating plants and protein and low-fat diets. So all the amino acids and sugars go to the liver, and they're made into fat, and then the fat is circulated to the circulation to every cell of your body in VLDL, LDL, and HDL, so lipoproteins, which also contain amino acids, simple sugars, fatty acids, cholesterol, minerals, and vitamins. They're the delivery system of your body. You do not burn glucose. I think we're wrong. We are so wrong on this one. We burn fat, only fat. And if you have no fat on your body, emaciated, cachectic, sarcopenic, bulimic, anorexic, deadly, you can die fast. That's one of the problems. But gluconeogenesis is the making of sugars, and glucose is just one of the sugars in your body that's critical for the glycobiome. So you got to look up glycobiology. And this is a good one for you, CP Perkins. Look at the glycobiome and glycobiology. This is through Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory Press and Essentials of Glycobiology, a really great book. It'll help you understand the glycobiome, the sugar biome, which nobody's talking about but Kiltz. You're the best Michael Bregler. All right, Nelson. Eric Arntz, do you recommend going to the OBGYN? You don't need to go every year. You go probably every 2 to 3 years, depending on what's going on. Work with your OBGYN. I think ask them about keto, carnivore, faith, and fasting. And I think going to the gym on a regular basis, you meet some really great, amazing people who are inspired about the health and wellness, about their amazing Ferrari, miracle, magical machine, the human body. And it starts with the mind. And I say, eat the fatty meat and look at Kiltz's stuff on bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. But don't believe me, by the way. Listen, you're going to say, well, plants are better. Well, go ahead and eat only a plant-based diet for 3 months and then eat only an animal-based diet for 3 months. And I'm sorry, fruits and honey are not significantly consumed in an animal carnivore-based diet. Minimize, eliminate. All right, let's see. Kay Byrne, good morning to you. I loved Nice. Nice, France is so nice and amazing. Let's see. Wave, Kafir Tallow. I don't consume plants of any significance or frequency. I don't care about grass fed. I love grain finished personally. Fattier meat out of the blue BMX. I go for the fattiest meat, and grain finished is what I love. But again, you can do grass finished or grain finished, but the fat is what you want to focus on. A high protein diet is actually deadly for humanity. All right, we got let's see, provide babies with carnivore diet. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. This is a baby meal. Breast milk is first, and then go right to the bone marrow. You got to eat the fat. Fat is metabolized and digested and metabolized so easily in our human gut. Let's see, Julia Greenblatt, hashtag meet Julia. I'm trying to come up with a local fundraiser, contributed Carrie's Healing Humanity movie. Any ideas? Well, we're putting a hashtag to Healing Humanity with Carrie Mann's Homestead How. We're all in on it. I've given several $1,000s, I think, already, and we're going to continue to contribute more and more and more to Carrie and the team. We love what they're doing because we're all part of the human movie. This is the human movie, Julia. So we're just going to keep on putting it out there. We're putting a link for Healing Humanity on Dr. Kiltz and CNY Fertility. And again, whether you're vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, or carnivore, and everyone's welcome into Dr. Kiltz's team, by the way. and the tribe. But what you'll find is that you must add fat to heal the body and the glycobiome. And to me, it's butter, cream, eggs, a little bit of cheese, but you're really going to do the very best by adding meat. Beef, fatty beef is best in my opinion. So that's cool. Listening to Chafee, you said at 5% body fat, you have 100,000 calories of fat, and that is part of the reason why we can fast for extended periods. Absolutely, we're built for fasting. We're built. Remember, you only burn fat. You do not burn glucose. You do not burn amino acids. Amino acids and sugars must be converted to fat in the liver for you to survive and thrive. Look at liver failure patients. They're cachectic. Cirrhotics become cachectic. They have no fat because they use all their fat and they're not making it. And most humanity is not eating fat. Plant oils are not fat. They are actually toxic chemicals that are either industrial produced or even by nature. They are not good for us of any significance or frequency, in my opinion. Carnivore Rosie, 4 years carnivore. All right. Detail Beast, awesome. Raphael, let's get some waves and shout out. Exotic Clamp, good morning. So no orange juice through a juicer, no green apples. 100% carnivore is the healthiest thing you can do. If you're going to try a Kiltz's ice cream with a little bit of cane sugar, small amounts infrequently, you're better off by just maybe adding a little burnt butter to it. And even just, again, just a straight, lots of egg yolks, lots of cream, a little bit of touch of salt, and it is a game changer. Paulette Hasty, how you doing? Look up post-translational modifications. This is from Rockland Antibodies and Assays. It's just a nice little primer on how basically the ribosomes are making proteins via amino acids via the RNA, which then must be post-translationally modified. And we have many ways of doing that. Hydroxylation. Let's see if what I got here. Hydroxylation, methylation, lipidation, acetylation, disulfide bonds, sumylation, ubiquination, glycosylation, and phosphorylation. So without post-translational modification of a protein, you die. Most diseases are likely secondary to abnormal post-translational modification. Amanda J. Love, how you doing? Let's see. Miriam, awesome. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate everyone. Dr. Kiltz, Dr. Rob Kiltz. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, an OBGYN fertility doc. I went to internal medicine first and switched to OBGYN, then added REI medicine. And now I've sort of keep on adding through connecting and sharing and loving and writing and reading. This is the game changer. And Chafee is a rock star. We love Chafee. I'm a member with him. Let's see. Alexandra Nikki Douglas, good morning. Thanks for this platform. Again, this is just a stopping point on your journey. And get yourself your blog and start blogging and sharing. I'm putting it out there. I'm learning from so many out there. We are creating, building in life more and more than I've ever realized. And together through social media, social medicine, and again, the propaganda that's making us sick, unfortunately, and working to control you. But remember, you control you. The mindset is the master game here. Mindset. Ooh. I got to pull my books out here. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations, great, amazing book. And let's see, I had something underlined here. Now I got to find it. Always underlying, always writing in books. Books are meant to be written in and shared and communicated and talked about always. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. How many How many whose praises were once widely sung are now consigned to oblivion, and how many who sang their praises are now departed gone? Think it no shame to be helped by another, for you have to accomplish the duty that falls to you, like a soldier at the storming of a ramp. Now, what if you were lame and unable to scale the battlements of your own efforts, but were able to do so with the help of another? We're all here to help each other. That's really the journey, helping each other to improve and make better. And my job in life is to help people conceive and deliver babies, but also to help improve their mindset, their body set, and their physicality. But it's all a spiritual journey. Remember, fear not, faith open the door. That's it. That is it. All right. A little July 10th from our daily Stoics, a little Marcus, but today we've got, Marcus Aurelius. Love the humble art you have learned, and take rest in it. Pass through the remainder of your days as one who heartily entrusts all possessions to the gods, making yourself neither a tyrant nor a slave to any person. Marcus, God is always with us. God is with all of us. God is the great creator of everything in life. God is good. God is great. God is love. God is kindness. And look in the mirror, and there God be. And we are the gods of the universe. Eat the meat. Eat the meat. Be the master. And you can get a copy of Kiltz Keto Carnivore on Amazon. You can also get a copy of Kiltz's Babies for Babies book. And you can get a copy of the Family Building Guide. And we're working to help you and others on your journey to improve your health. And don't believe, Kiltzy, that being a carnivore is the best thing. You've got to experience for yourself. That's the only way to do this. It's like having faith and belief in God, having faith in yourself, doing the work that you are a superstar. You don't need the physique of some bodybuilder. The physique you have is the beautiful starting point of your life. Love it. Add fat, eat less frequently, have faith in God, and that's the building block of this most amazing life, isn't it not, Paulette? Michael Pregler, you're the best. Thank you. And Chafee's a rock star. Baker, Bella, Barry, Saladino. I love Saladino. I just don't agree with his consumption of fruits of any significance or honey. Be the carnivore, but be inspired in life. And look at molecular fertility. No, I'm sorry. The Kiltz Health brand of organ meats and liver supplements. If you don't like to eat the organs, try that. We're going to be working on some new products to help you on your health and wellness. But the best thing you could do is eat the real stuff. Eat the real stuff. That's it. Good morning, Amy Getz, my carnivore at 60 San Diego friend. I'm in the mood for some of your humor. Haven't laughed. We got to laugh. We got to laugh at Kiltzy every single day. I mean, does it really make sense to eat only meat? That's not what we're taught. We're taught that you got to eat fruits, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. That's all it is. You got to eat the stuff. Faith. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Colt Milton. You got to check out my good friend, Colt Milton. He's a superstar. Faith in God, faith in fitness, and faith in eating fatty meat. That is it. But you got to do the work every single day. And it's easy. Yes, it is. But you got to say it's easy. And this idea that it's hard is off a little bit, right? But remember, those things in life that are the most valuable, the hardest to obtain, popo pate petuloclium. My good friend Mark McNacka shared that with me years ago. My brother Ray. In life, you have to be playing the game, and the game is always positive. It's always working in your favor, always. Always, always, always. And you're thinking, wait a minute, that should never happen. It does, because it's meant to happen to give you strength, right? Icelandic carnivore, Igor, good morning. Let's my Icelandic friends, Igor Olafs. Thank you. Lauren's 78. Libya Novak, how you doing? Carnivorous Jack, the healthy revelator. Awesome. Let's see. Matthias Damraj. Let's see. Lost a lot of weight, but doing a fast to detox heavy metals, graphene oxide, but I'm feeling more ill. IDK, what course of action? Faith and fasting. You might try some bone broth. Add some salt to it, by the way. And out of the blue BMX, it just, you keep at it. It's hard. You're going to feel, as you're detoxing, the oxalates are shedding, the phytates, all that stuff that's trying to clear your body of all the toxins. It's through fasting and faith. And again, it's hard. I'm day 3 now. We're going to push to 5. I might jump into day 6 and 7. Right now, I'm not 100% sure. Again, it is easy is for watching TV. Carnivore Rosie. We can all do things through Christ who strengthens us all of us. Remember, the Christ-based teachings and Lead Like Jesus is a really great book that I love, and a study guide by Ken Blanchard, Phil Hodges, Lee Ross, Avery Willis, and so many great readings. Before seeking to influence the thinking and behavior of others as Jesus did, it is important to have a sense of your own personal vision. Who are you? What business are you in? What are you going? Where are you going? How, let me get to the how. Do you picture the future for yourself? What will guide your journey? What are your personal values in helping you develop your own personal vision? We will use the personal vision that Ken Blanchard developed himself. And Ken Blanchard developed some ideas. And that's why I love, again, Lead Like Jesus. And again, whether it's Muhammad, Moses, Abraham, Lao Tse, Buddha, David, whether it's Ashran, whether it's Robin White, Lauren L., Paulette Hasty, we are all the gods within each of us, and keep on the journey. Got to go. I'm traveling the rest of this week. Will be more available next Monday. Loads of well wishes to you, Ashran, Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics. If you're looking to figure out what type of things that you put on and in your body in the cosmetic and cleaning world that may be toxic, check out Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics. All right. In the mood for some Kiltzy humor, Susan Ariano, the amazing human movie of our experiences with fatty meat. Susan, awesome. Remember, no matter size, shape, age, weight, gender, politics, it doesn't matter. You are the goddess and the god, and you are the master. And remember, we all have a skeleton about the same size, shape, by the way, maybe a little different in height, slightly bone that, but we all got it. And then we got muscles attached to that allow us to move. The real difference is how much of the coat of fat do we have on it. You must have fat on your body or you're dead. Fat is the fuel of the Ferrari. Sugars and amino acids must be converted to fat in the liver or you die. Bet you $1 billion on that one. And I know it's kind of crazy. Well, wait a minute. But keto says that sugar is your energy and then you switch to burning fat. No way. No way. Ho is the home of life is within you, right? The gods are within you. And all of us have gods within us every single day. David Pokta, hello to you. Vivian Gilchrist, is that it? Again, to my great CNY Fertility Instagram, my Dr. Kiltz Instagram, my YouTube, Facebook, and the Mighty Tribe. Thank you for stopping in. You got to check out the Bearded Butchers and join their YouTube, by the way. They're going to push over 2 million followers. And you got to check out my good friend Baker, Chafee, Barry, and more. And I'll be down at the Cops and Campers and Cops down in Ithaca this Saturday. So come on by, join Kiltzy, come share some thoughts and ideas how we can all improve on Christ carnivore creation. Right, bring Christ in your life in the sense of the idea and philosophy of Jesus Christ. Don't worry whether you're atheist, agnostic, spiritualist, or whatever religion. Philosophy like Marcus Aurelius, like James Allen, so many people like yourself who are writing the story of the beauty of humanity, the beauty of life. Right on. I love your facts as well. You're one of the best at this. You hold all the facts in your head and can recall it at any moment. Love it. Wish I could hold all that in my head. Carnivore at 60, you can. I am, sometimes it takes me a while to find it, but it's all there within our minds. It is all there within our minds. That's it. But I love sharing, but I got a ton of books here where I'm always reading a little bit and gaining a little bit more knowledge. All right, S. McCabe, my friend, even though she's a vegetarian, claims overuse of antibiotics could cause cancer. Any thoughts? Also, I heard that Listeria bacteria might be used in cancer vaccine. I'll eat meat. Well, listen, plant products are the main cause of disease, along with a high protein, low fat diet. So the plants contain the sugars, the chemicals, the antigens, which are inflammatory, and they ferment because they carry the microbes with them in your gut. Just it's a compost heap. But use of antibiotics. Listen, when you eat plants, you're getting some mold in there, and that mold and/or bacteria may be antimicrobial. By the way, see, the microbes want to kill other microbes, just like but many insects want to kill other insects, and the reason they do that is for their life cycle, reproduction, and food. Eat the meat, carnivore. Eat the meat, S. McCabe. Eat the meat, be the master. Eat the mush. Weak and meekness sets in. Oh, I'm so weak and meek. All right, Sonia Walker reactions, commentary, and others. I lost my period for 3 months when I first started keto. I was quite thin, only 10 pounds, in my period, back in full. Rock on. Eat the fatty meat. Skinny is not good. Fat and curves is great for reproduction, and being skinny is a death wish in a famine. And if you have to migrate, hibernate, nest, all these things require fat, because fat is the only fuel for the mitochondria. Adipose tissue is your critical survival, and without it, doesn't look good. Great weekend, my friends. Great day in paradise. It is Wednesday, day 3 of a 5-day fast. If you want to do 6 or 7, rock on. It's simple. I do my Gerolsteiner and I lick my salts. I do Malden Redmonds and Baja Gold mixed together. I like the coarse, I like the fine, but I like the different flavors. And I do that. And I do my Gerolsteiner. Don't overdo the water. You're making plenty of water, by the way. You can do a 2 to 3 day fasting with nothing, by the way. But you can become dehydrated depending on how much perspiration is happening in your body. So you make water. It's called deuterium depleted water, metabolic water. And if you look at Laszlo Boros, you get a lot of stuff from Laszlo and Esther on deuterium depletion. That's why I don't drink that much water. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? What are you thinking? And you always want to think good, kind, generous all around the globe to everyone. And we're doing the work to make life better and better and better. All right. Lisa J, 19 months strict lion and carnivore. Why have I developed cellulite for the first time in my life? Well, again, we've defined cellulite as abnormal, but maybe it's not. So, and again, are you doing your weight work and walking work? And this idea that cellulite is like we should never have it, maybe that's wrong. No matter what, even when you're carnivore, things going to happen to your body. You're going to say, wait, it's not supposed to happen in the carnivore. We will age no matter what. Things will set up. You can't stop that. So a little bit of that, I think, is just normal. Lauren L., Robin White, down 105 pounds in Dallas, Texas. My pleasure. I've got so many of my clients that men and women are going carnivore and getting pregnant, improving the libido. Their sensuality and sexuality is critical. And remember, it's patience in the process. It's not slam bam, thank you, ma'am. It's I love you. It's eyesight. It's touch sight. It's love sight. That's it. Junathan, hello to you. Let's see. We got my mantra is I am healing, I am healthy, and I am happy. I love it. I am healthy and well. I am healthy and well. Remember, it's all a mindset. I think we're healing humanity, but humanity is healed from the inside out. Silica drops is good. Distilled water with silica drops. I do mineral water, Topo Chico, Gerolsteiner, a whole bunch out there. Get some great mineral water. That's probably best. Berlin Anna, good morning to you. Let's see. Wills Roberto, Rachel Ruth. Let's see. Rachel Ruth, how you doing? Getting along there. Dr. Kiltz is an easy one, is it not? I'm in Syracuse, New York right now, but I'm in Syracuse, Sarasota, and Irvine. That's my home bases. But ultimately, I'm just another star of light like you are. We are the stars of light, human light, right? All right. Good morning to you, Anidra Marie Johnson. I love you, my friend. CAT scan, checking for kidney stones, showed a lipoma in my right rectus sheath, preparing for doctor to advise. Meat is the problem. Keto core for being time. Barbara Cranfield, eat the fatty meat and the stuff will heal better and better. Now, not all this stuff goes away and doesn't matter. Just because you're carnivore doesn't mean you're going to get something, right? If you're underweight, should you fast? Well, underweight, eat more fat. And again, I've been on a 3-day fast. I've dropped 1 pound, 1.5 pounds. That's it. I'm not doing any significant exercise right now, but I usually do an hour walking and some weights. That's all I do. Walking and weights is the way. Walking and weights is the way. All you need to do is do the walking and weights. I do about an hour, 30 minutes to 60 minutes a day in general. Get to the gym, Michael Pregler, DC. Love you. Most new carnivores eat too much protein, not enough fat. That is the truth, DC. Eat the fatty meat, not eat the protein. Minimize the protein, maximize the fat. That's it. Kiltz is in Syracuse this week. He'll be down be out to Scottsdale, Arizona for a day. Coffee, I drink coffee every morning with heavy cream, whipping cream, and chocolate element. Again, those are fun little things. I'm off coffee now for 3 months. I was off all last year. Minimize the coffee, the chocolate, the tea. Eliminate alcohol for sure. Again, small amounts infrequently in a celebration, but we've been trained to kind of have it every day. And oh, I'm stressed. I need a drink. My friends, you need, when you're stressed, you need to contemplate the beauty of the universe and love what's ever stressing you. How can I get rid of spider veins and cellulite? Thanks. Carnivore, I think, will help. Sunlight therapy, walking therapy, and some of these things won't go away completely, but they'll improve tremendously. But if you stick to a very narrow, I call it the baby's diet: bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. I think that's good. The fatty meat, what you want, and more raw is probably better. But some of the inflammatory things that have happened in our body are hard. I had this bursitis a couple of years ago, and it's tons better, but it's still around a little bit. A little bit. It's a lot of it has to do with my weight work, right? My weight work is causing a little bit of inflammation because it's like, hey, why do you keep on doing that to your elbow? Yes, get rid of coffee, get rid of tea, and look at Lisa Wiedemann, the carnivore doctor. She is a rock star. Underweight, no, you want to gain some, you got to eat the fatty meat. But if you did a 23-in-1, but add more butter, cream, Kiltz's ice cream, more eggs, more fatty meat. That is it. And get to the gym, get to sunlight, at least a half an hour to an hour of sunlight every day. Just soak up the sun of life. Soak it up. All right. Nelson Vasquez, good morning. Roberto Kiltz, MD, and everyone here this morning. Dr. Nelson Vasquez, you are my good friend. I appreciate you. He was, it's sharing his way. Look at Dr. Nelson Vasquez, MD, on YouTube. Join him, sharing how simply a carnivore lifestyle tremendously improved his life. It's been 20 months now that I'm carnivore. All right. VA2LDP, is that it? Aloha, Mama Lady. What does baby stand for? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, intermittent feasting, and salt. Now, you could add S2 for sensuality along with that. Remember, sensuality is love, and love is given in so many infinite ways. It's not about sex, it's about sensuality, kindness, love, and gratitude. Throw out weight gainer, whey protein. Yep, don't touch it. I just do. I again add natural products. It comes from an animal. We know it. Natural ways. All right, Sonia. Always happy since having gone more carnivore. Carnivore clears the mind and makes you feel better and better and better in life. And that's what I think is great for all of us. Simone Scott, evening from Australia. My Australian, my New Zealand friends, howdy to you. On keto now, carnivore have eliminated marginal, marginal keratitis and fatty liver, best health at 52, growing own meat, raw milk for butter and cream and eggs. Also, best diet to grow a big full beard and energy for manual labor. Absolutely. And manual labor is critical in life. Go out to the garden, in the house, do the cleaning, the cooking, all these things. The beauty of carnivore cooking is like you just throw it over or under the fire, and it's like, there it is. You throw in a little butter and salt, magical. No Limit Marine since 92. Good morning to you. I work out every day. What do you think of creatine? I don't take any of that stuff. It's really bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. Organ meats, I think, are great. Check out our Kiltz Health organ meat supplements. I think is really great stuff. So check it out. But you can, if you want to do some creatine, but I don't do the aminos or the creatine. I just eat fatty meat, bacon, eggs, butter, beef. Seems to me all the minerals and vitamins are in the organ meats, the fatty meat, the bone broth, the bone marrow, all of those things. All right, always happy, always carnivore. Favorite fatty meat, ribeye steak. And I love ribeye steak, and Alpine Butchers is great. Snake River Farms is great. The Bearded Butchers, I haven't gotten any meat from the Bearded Butchers yet. Not yet, right? Can I heal from silent reflux too on a carnivore? Absolutely. Sunny Running 55. When you go carnivore, see, Kiltz's keto is carnivore. It's bacon, eggs, butter, beef, intermittently feasting, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, and sensuality. I put it's kind of the triple B, E, double I, double S, something like that. But you got to have fun with all this. Listen, none of this. You can use all my stuff. There's nothing trademarked or proprietary. Use it out there. We're working to really build something great and different because we need to be great and different. And you are already great and different because you are uniquely you. Drinking kefir is good. Nope. I don't do fermented plants or drinks at all. I stick to fatty meat. Bacon Girl, 10 months migraine free. Kiltz had migraines, bowel bleeding, arthritis, bladder bleeding, kidney stones, depression, anxiety, off all the drugs, never felt better in his life. And basically, I eat typically one meal a day, 2 to 3 day fast once a month, 5 to 7 day fast twice a year, January, July. It's just like a rock star material, and you are a rock star. Pork is the best. Love pork. Pork, beef, lamb, goat, fatty meat. Turkey is lean, too lean. Fish is too lean, and chicken is too lean. I rarely touch those. Salts, Man Doug, how you doing, my friend? 10 months. Aaron Bopo, hello to you. Drinking kefir, nope. No Limit Marine, good morning to you. Good afternoon, good evening to my great New Zealand friends, my great friends in Australia. 20 months now that I'm carnivore. Whoa. 20 months. Kiltz is 14 years, almost 15. I say I'm almost 15. I started 55. I'm almost 70. I'm 68 plus. Never felt better. Do I sometimes get a little bit of thing here and there? Sure. Listen, your oxidation is natural and normal. You want to reduce it by reducing the plants. Plants are the predators, and you and I be the prey. all it is, my friend. Fatty meat. Lisa Portillo, good morning. Charles Rigsby, good morning. Esther Laszlo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to my friends in Hungary. I think is that right? It's my brain for a second. Erica, eat too much fat butter. Sure you can, but again, your body wants you to be fat because the last I looked, war, pestilence, disease, migration, and hibernation are pretty common in the world. And again, it'll just say suppressive of a button and the universe changes in ways you're going like, what the F? What the F are you talking about? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. Good morning to Esther. We have received our Hungarian Vizsla puppy. Nice. 9 weeks young and carnivore. Our dogs and cats are carnivores. If you're feeding them plants of any significance or frequency, even a little bit of plant chow is not good for your dog or cat. We domesticated dogs and cats by feeding them plants, essentially, right? All right. Let's see. Beck Attard, every evening, doc. Do you think being a carnivore diet will help bring in my menstrual cycle? Absolutely. It's been 7 months without a period, and I've been told I'm going through perimenopause. Now, listen, I think carnivore helps for many people in the pre-perimenopausal time where they're getting damaged by a plant-based, protein-based, low-fat diet. That's it. The function of fat is like immense. It provides all the nutrients for your body, adipose tissue, minerals and vitamins, and it is the energy of your body. I'm sorry, sugars are not the direct energy of the mitochondria. They must be converted to acetyl-CoA in the liver in order for you to be alive. All right. I just got Dr. Georgia Eads' new book and loving it. I got it. Here, I got it. We're going to get Georgia Eat on again. Change your diet, change your mind. She is a rock star. Chris Palmer's book, Brain Energy. Again, the damage to the brain and the body is secondary to plant sugars, plant antigens, plant chemicals, and the fermentation of the plants in the gut and the proteins. Game changed. You are a lioness and a lion, not a pig, cow, and a sheep. Stop being domesticated and stop allowing them to take you down. Georgia Eads, change your diet, change your mind. Jude's Views, he is, hi, is seafood okay? Oysters, mussels. I do a little bit of oysters, a little bit of lobster, sea urchin I love. I stay away from fish in general. I just don't love seafood that much, but oysters, lobster. But what goes with my lobster? Ton of butter. And it's not drawn butter, it's melted butter. I love all the real butter, the melted stuff. All right. Becca Tard, evening doc. Do you think being a carnivore diet will help bring in my menstruals? Yes, it will. DJ Oliver, James Gerskill. Hello to you, my good friend. Thank you for being here. You are amazing. Life is good. Life is great. Beck Tard. Let's see. We got you there. Awesome. Champagne Wallace's your morning pep talk. Thank you so much. Way better than a 12-step program. Listen, you know, it says nothing wrong with you. God gave you everything you've actually lived through and suffered with, because the symbol of the cross is suffering for strengthening and dying to be reborn. It's just a parable, a story for inspiration. It's not factual. It's the fiction of creating you as the most amazing human being ever, because God is within all of us. There's nothing out there. It's all in here. You are the master of the universe. Be careful with the seafood. Higher the deuterium content. Yes, Esther Boros tells us on YouTube channel, be careful with seafood. Higher the deuterium content. That's why I don't touch seafood of any significance or frequency. What's Kiltz's main meal? I should just put the shirt on here with the baby's diet, right? And on the back is a little bit of Kiltz's ice cream, right? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day, intermittent feasting, and faith all the way. It's a pep talk. That's what we're here to do. Is I need a pep talk, right? The military medium. I love you, my friend. Love it, love it, love it, loving life. I'll be again in Ithaca this Saturday. I'll be in Orlando August 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. I think it might be the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th for Keto Orlando Summit. I'll be back at Meat Stock next year, I think in May, with Scott Everson and so many amazing keto carnivores. Now, again, keto is the entryway. It's the waiting room for carnivore. It's where you're going to feel a little bit better and you're going to get a little inspiration. You're going to, yeah, I like these people. I like these ketovores, right? And then you're going to be like, well, wait a minute. Who are those very few, those that kind of look and act like lions? They're the carnivores. They're the leaders of the universe. Remember, they're the strength and pillars. They're the strength and pillars. I've got my Eric Arntz Lions painting, and someone gave this one to me also. I don't remember who gave it to me, but we be the lions of the universe. Lions lead and sheep be the feed. And again, all respect to herbivores and omnivores. And you got to live life with love, kindness, generosity every single day. All right. Jude's views. Okay. They're just a change. I have failing teeth. How am I going to chew steak or sausage and mince slow cooked meat? Well, you can grind it up and do minced meat. And that's amazing. And actually, you don't need to make it small, but I'd say burgers are good. And add a little bit of cream and butter to it, make it more like a saucy stuff and blend it up and drink it down even. You'll be amazed at how great that is. So this is Jude's views. There are change. I'm failing. I have great teeth, but remember, a lot of the damage has been done over the years of your life. And by going carnivore, you'll heal in so many ways. We got to get Dr. Abs on. Saw Dr. Abs on Stephen Thomas, and you got to join Dr. Abs. I got to go over there and check him out and share the word in the way of carnivore. J51. Any additional benefits with 5 to 7 to 10 days fasting? Day 3, I'm thinking about 10 days. Listen. If you have enough fat on your body, you can go months on strictly fasting. Just a little bit of water and maybe a little bit of salt. That's all you need. But I think that as you go longer and longer and longer, you're getting more strength and more healing of the glycocalyx or the glycobiome. I'm working on a trip, Mark, to California. Not sure exactly when it's going to happen. Hopefully within the next month, I'm going to get out there, visit Brother Ray, visit our potential office in Southern California. It's our new office. What is May event? May is Meat Stock. Meat Stock, it's Wired for Healing. Is May of 25. So we'll get some stuff out there. I think Scott already put it out there, excited to be part of it, and simply helping be a moderator with Miss Serena from Carnivore Revolution. It's a evolution. From Ghana, Mart K. How you doing from Ghana? Let's see, Robar DJE. Devron, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Boston Berry, love you, my friend. Thank you. Authy, thanks again for stopping in. Let's see, do I miss? Let's see, kind of scroll up and down, get waves. Greetings from Ghana. We got you there. We're just scrolling up and down. The best of my fitness. I am a beast of my fitness and mindset, and it's thanks to Dr. Kiltz, No Limit Marine, the military medium. Love it. Again, you are the rock star of life. Check out ourancestorsfoods.com with Leo. Great, amazing meat. Eat the meat, be the master. Dr. Metal Yellow, First Red. Awesome. All right, K-Burn, a family member made beef smoothies, just used beef and bone broth in the blender. That's all you need. You could use bone broth, beef smoothies, a cream, a little bit of butter, some bone broth, and you got the healthiest thing you can eat. You taste an eggnog. Make an eggnog and throw in some raw. I think the raw meat, the raw is the very best. Bone broth, bone marrow. Oh, it's like a rock star. Throwing an egg, you are healthy as can be. All right. I got to sign off just a couple of minutes early. I love you, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. I love you. Better with Abate. Starting IVF first time. Both my husband and I are 34 and have done universal carrier screening and all negative results. When do you recommend PGTA? I don't recommend PGTA because it's often wrong, and that's one of the problems. We are all travelers through a vast cosmic experience, natives of eternity. The message of life is to grasp that ever-present opportunity to see things as they are and to live the abundant life promised to us by JC, Jesus Christ. Remember, Jesus Christ is a philosophy, an idea, and it's not a religion, although he is focused on helping those both in the Judaism, Christianity, and Islam world as a prophet. I believe the very best. All right. I love you, my friends. Take care. See you later. Love you.